After creating land use and land cover classification, you may think how much accurate is this classification? For that, you need to perform accuracy assessment of this classification, where you will calculate some statistics from it. What is accuracy assessment of image classification? Accuracy assessment in the context of image classification refers to the process of evaluating the performance and reliability of a classification model's prediction. In image classification, a model is trained to assign predefined labels or classes to different regions or pixels within an image. Accuracy assessment helps determine how well the model's predictions match the ground truth levels, providing insights into the model's effectiveness and potential areas of improvement. It includes overall accuracy, users accuracy, producers accuracy, kappa coefficient, and confusion matrix. I will describe these parts in today's tutorial and guide you to perform an accuracy assessment of a supervised classified image in ArcMap. This video is very important, so watch this video without skipping any part. You can see this is a supervised land use and land cover classification. Now create a new point shapefile in a folder. Coordinate system would be same as classified image. Start editing of that point shapefile. Click and draw some points on your classified image for different LULC classes. Take more sample points for more accurate report. Add two new columns named user and producer. Fill the ID value and related class value in user. For producer, you need ground truth value. So if you have ground data, then write that in producer column. Otherwise, you need help from Google Earth or Google Maps. Convert this point shapefile into KML file for open in Google Earth. I have opened my Google Earth software. This is completely free software. Search it in Google and install it. Open our point shapefile, which is converted into KMZ file. Now match these points with Google image. Go to point shapefile attribute table and write the values in producer. After input of all values, sort the values in ascending order. Create an Excel sheet like this. Now we will fill up values for this confusion matrix table. Write the total number of each classes in the total column. Like here, water body sample points are 7. So I write 7 in user column. We know the total number of points are 61. So write 61 in this cell. And producer value is also 7. So I write 7 in water body row. Vegetation sample points are 9, so write 9 in user column. Here you can see correct vegetation points are 6, so write it here. 1 point is indicating water body, so write that in water body section, and 2 points are in cropland section, so write them in cropland cell. Write all values for this table like this. Now calculate total of each category column. From this table, we can calculate other statistics with respective formulas. For user accuracy, the formula is number of correctly classified pixel divided by total number of classified pixel, which is row total value. So we put the formula like this. User accuracy of each category are calculated. For producer accuracy, the formula is number of correctly classified pixel divided by the total number of classified pixel, which is column total value. So we put the formula like this. Producer accuracy of each category are calculated. For overall accuracy, the formula is total number of correctly classified pixels divided by total number of reference pixels. So we put the formula like this. Overall accuracy of this classified image is 0.77. If this value is closer to 1, then the classified image is more accurate. Now calculate kappa coefficient. Write the value of total sample points and total corrected sample points. Multiply these two values. Now calculate the sum of column total into row total like this. Calculate the square of total sample points. Calculate the kappa coefficient with all these values. Like user and producer accuracy, we can also calculate error value. To calculate error of omission, we need this formula. Here the incorrect pixels in water body column are 3. So put the formula like 3 divided by total 10 into 100. Like this, calculate the error of omission for each category. To calculate error of commission, we need to put this formula. Here the incorrect pixels in water body row are 0. So put the formula like 0 divided by total 7 into 100. Like this, calculate the error of commission for each category.